Hey guys, welcome to the Overnight Journey vlog number 32. It has been 32 days since I started fundraising for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Let me start by thanking Amy for making a donation today. Thank you, Amy. Greatly appreciate it, and I miss your face. I look forward to seeing you this summer a whole lot, and I think we're having a sewing party soon, so I should be able to see you then. So thank you again. And with that donation, we have raised $3,696 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So we are 92% of the way to our goal of $4,000. We only need $304 more to reach the $4,000 goal. The long-term goal that I'd like to hit before May 21st is $10,000. So we've almost raised $4,000 in just over a month. If we keep up the pace, we should be able to break the $10,000 goal. So that would be absolutely incredible. That would be amazing. What I wanted to talk about tonight was actually suicide rates among veterans. And it's actually a really disturbing number. Suicide rates among veterans are 50% higher than civilians. And there were increases or risk factors that increased those rates, and this is the same for civilians. Males, single males with no children that are white are more likely to commit suicide, and that holds true for veterans as well. The rates were much higher for single white males. The statistics are pretty alarming for women veterans as well. Those, because men typically are outnumber women when it comes to taking their own lives, but women veterans are 50% more likely to take their own lives as well, and they're more likely to take their own lives by using a firearm. Now, what concerns me about this, it kind of ties in with a vlog that I had done where I heard this interesting idea about mental health hygiene or emotional hygiene. And so I've never been in the Army, I've never been in boot camp, I've never been in any branch of the military. So, really everything that I'm speaking about is just from my own understanding of either talking with people that have been in the military or, reading things online, just, different sources that have kind of formed my opinion of it. But it seems like there's a lot of training for physical strength and physical training and endurance training and extreme temperature training and things like that. And, I know a certain aspect of the training is also mental training as well. But to me, it seems like it's more about how to endure all of the horrendous conditions that somebody in the military may be in, including combat. And so it's kind of like, tear you down to nothing and then build you back up the way that they want you. It doesn't seem to me like a whole lot is done to prepare service members for life after service. Especially, if you go into combat and then you come out of combat, how do you deal with that? I also know there's a big stigma with mental health issues in the military. From what I can tell, it's kind of for a couple of reasons. One is you're supposed to be strong, you're in the military, and then another thing is it's, everybody's going through the same thing. So, if everybody else is doing it and nobody's saying anything and you have troubles with it and you speak about those, then, there's a negative connotation or perception or stigma that goes along with that. Basically, there's a lot more that can be done to lower suicide rates amongst our veterans, and I absolutely think that that's something that should be done. It's one of those issues that gets talked about a lot by politicians when they're running for office or when the issue's brought up, and then, just gets swept under the rug and nothing's ever really done about it. So, that's one of the things that AFSP does is advocate for mental health policy changes, and suicide rates amongst veterans is definitely a hot topic and an important topic. And so, you know, again, anything that you can do to help fight suicide and raise awareness for mental health is awesome. It doesn't have to be donating to support AFSP right now as I'm raising money, getting ready to do the walk. There's a lot that you can do, just having conversations about it, getting a discussion going, making people feel comfortable about speaking about their personal issues or their mental issues, not having that stigma there. Thinking about our word choice and our actions and the things that we do, and does it make somebody less likely to want to be open about what's going on with them? Are we compassionate to the people around us? Do we show love to the people around us? There's a lot that can be done, and there's a lot of policies that can be changed. And you know, I think there's a lot that can be done to increase and help and improve somebody's mental ability or ability to deal with really tough mental situations, and be able to deal with that long term and well after, you know, they are no longer enlisted. So just something important to think about. I probably ranted a little bit on that, or kind of rambled a little bit. It is a little late, so forgive me, but it is an important topic and something that everybody needs to think about and do something about. Anyway, I'll leave you guys with that. I will talk to you tomorrow.